What if I told you that a man who was called righteous by God himself lost everything in a single day? His wealth, his children, his health. And the most shocking part is this: God allowed it. Why would a loving God do that? In the land of Uz there lived a man named Job. The Bible describes him as blameless, upright, and someone who feared God deeply. He was not perfect, but he was faithful. Job had everything. Asterisk a large family. Asterisk great wealth. Asterisk respect in his community. Asterisk a peaceful life. But behind the scenes, something was happening in the spiritual realm. One day, a conversation took place that Job never heard. Satan came before God and challenged him. He said, "Does Job fear God for nothing?" In other words, Satan was saying Job only loved God because of blessings. And then came the moment that changed everything. God permitted a test, not because Job was evil, but because there was something deeper to reveal. In a single day, everything collapsed. Messengers came one after another. Asterisk his oxen were stolen. Asterisk his servants were killed. Asterisk fire destroyed his sheep. Asterisk a wind collapsed the house where his children were gathered. And all of them died. Job didn't even have time to process one loss before another came. Then came the final blow. Job himself became sick. Painful sores covered his body from head to toe. He sat on ashes, scraping his skin with broken pottery. The man who once had honor was now in complete humiliation. And yet, the Bible says something shocking. Job did not curse God. Imagine God restores Job, but not only restores him, he gives him double of what he lost. This does not mean every believer will get material restoration the same way, but it reveals a principle. Suffering is not always the end of the story. Sometimes it is a hidden process of refinement. So if you are in a season like Job, where nothing makes sense, remember this: silence is not absence. Delay is not rejection. Suffering is not abandonment. Sometimes it is preparation. So the question is not just, why did Job suffer? The deeper question is, what is God building in me through this season? Because the same God who allowed Job's testing is still in control today, and he has not forgotten you.